Hi, I'm Bob with Wolfe Ridge. Guys, we just got set up at the Northern Wisconsin State Fair here in Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. The fair is open Wednesday through Sunday this week. I'm going to take you guys around the booth here, show you what we brought, and we'll split some wood. If you visited us at the fair last year, we had kind of a smaller booth in a more low traffic area, I would say. This year we're in a much better location with a lot more traffic. We're kind of over by the food vendors here, and our friends at AirTech are right across the road from us there. And I'll show you what we brought here from Wolfe Ridge. Here we have an orange 22 RS with the log lift option. Right here we've got the very popular Wolfe Ridge 28 Pro X. Color black, that's the only color that you can get on the Pro X. This is that new 17XS. My good friend and customer let us bring this to the fair to show it off. We still have the RS decal on it, but we're working on an XS decal for this thing. This is that one that's got about a 4.5 second cycle time. And this one's optioned with the log lift. And you could get this with log lift or auto cycle, but not both. And that'd be the same thing for the 22 RS down there. You can get that with auto cycle or log lift. That one we've got optioned with the log lift as well. And a newer piece here is this 35 HO PB, and the PB means Power Beyond. It's something that we are going to be offering on a few of our splitter models, and we're starting with the high outputs. So if you look at a 28 HO or a 35 HO, now you can add the optional PB package, which gives you an extra pump here to power accessories without stealing power from the log splitter itself. When you get that Power Beyond package, you will end up with the double stack pump like I just showed you. You will automatically get the hydraulic oil cooler package, and you will get an extra valve down here on this sorting table. So you can see down we have a momentary, that would be a momentary reverse, and that would be on for, most likely someone's gonna power this with, power a conveyor with this. And we are now offering our Firewood conveyors as HS, which means hydraulic supplied. So you're gonna supply your own hydraulics. So you can buy an HO PB machine and an FC HS, and you can just run it off of one engine on the splitter. So that's going to be really handy for people that don't want to run two engines, or if you've already got a hydraulic conveyor in your yard that you just want to power, you don't want to have to put an engine on that, you could power it potentially from this Power Beyond right here. And behind me here we have the Rammy. Rammy's been very popular with us this year. We've been going through quite a few of the brush cutters and the flail mowers, and we're just starting to get into snowblowers. Seems kind of crazy to be looking at snowblowers already, but better to be prepared than not. So our second container just came in of the Rammy products, and there's already some snowblowers on there, and most of them are spoken for. So we have the Rammy flail mower, we've got the Rammy brush cutter, and here is that snowblower. Hooked onto our Polaris Sportsman 570, not for sale. That's just here so we can move the Rammys around and show what they look like. And then we've got some of our Firewood packaging equipment and the smokeless fire ring. So here we've got the FBS1, the Firewood bagging station with the 1 cubic foot bin on it. And on the ground here, we've got an FR24, smokeless fire ring, the open bottom. Now remember that one of the last videos I did, you have the optional bottom you can get for it. And we have the grill rack, we have the raised grill, we have the lid for it. We got all kinds of stuff for those, perfect for summer campfires, especially going into fall. Think about that, get into those colder nights, get yourself a fire ring, get the grill for it, it's awesome. And here we've got the Wolfe Ridge Express Wrapper. And it's included with the Express Wrapper is the stretch wrap and the handle here. And I don't know that I really talked about this in many other videos, but this Express Wrapper, assuming that you're using 16-inch long firewood, if you stack that firewood up to this line here and you wrap it, that's gonna give you a 3/4 cubic foot bundle. And if you stack it to the top, that's gonna give you a 1 cubic foot bundle. Here you can see there's a little holder for the handle. This thing spins 360 degrees, powder coated red. This is all made here in the USA at our factory in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. We've got the tent set up back here. There's a job box here too. We don't have that out. We'll have that out in the morning. Got our table, and then we have a ton of rounds here. Some nice oak to run through these splitters. This stuff I cut all on the Yappa 405, just took the wedge out of it, set it to 16 inches, and kind of cheated. Cut all these rounds, threw them right in the dump trailer, and now we can split them however we want on all of the Wolfe Ridge splitters that we have here. All right, coming back to this high output with the Power Beyond option. The Power Beyond option you will find in the product page for the HOs. So there's just gonna be another option there that you can add on the Power Beyond. You won't be able to add on the hydraulic oil cooler and the Power Beyond, because when you add Power Beyond, you will get the hydraulic oil cooler package. So that's something to keep in mind. This is the only configuration that we're gonna do for this. You will have the valve under the sorting table like that, and a momentary reverse and a full forward. And then I should show the hose ends here. We're using flat face quick connectors, and you're getting about 20 foot of hose with this thing. But what I wanted to do was, we've got the optional sorting table extension there. I'm gonna grab that, put it on the end of here, start this thing up, and I'm gonna fire a few rounds to this. All right, I got some nice oak split with this thing. We had some nice crooked grain, so it was kind of a good demonstration there. Made a little bit of noise with this thing. So this is the 35 HO, same cycle time with the Power Beyond or without the Power Beyond. So we're looking at about an 8.5 second cycle time. If this was a 28 HO, we'd be looking at 6.5 second cycle time. So again, the fair goes Wednesday through Sunday this week. I will put a link in the description of this video for a lot more information on the fair, how to get here, how to get in. And then we're gonna be doing demonstrations every day with these splitters. You can see behind me, we have a bunch of oak rounds to split up, and we don't have to go as far. Last year we had to park the trailer probably about a quarter mile from where our booth was. This year it's right in our booth, so we can split stuff on demand. You can come here, you can say, all right, I want to see this round get split on that machine, and we can do it for you. If you'd like more information on any of the Wolfe Ridge products, including pricing, tech specs, photos, videos, dealer locator, event schedule, and more, please check out our website, www.wolferidgemfg.com. I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for the support. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on what's next at Wolfe Ridge.